gonna like just miss us.
It's hitting the whole South Carolina, North Carolina border.
I'd rather be right here though than in our rig. Yeah, we're gonna get hit with it. Here we go. Episode 2 of Live Today Like It Matters. Welcome. What do we got on the agenda today?
Today we're talking about the maiden voyage.
That's right.
We had planned on starting our maiden voyage in the fall.
Yes.
We actually had a pre-planned vacation with the family.
Right.
And it got canceled because of COVID.
We'd already had it, like I said, the time carved out. Things got going quicker than we thought.
Yes.
But it still worked out great for us to be able to do an initial first trip.
So, you ready for our first trip?
Let's do this.
So we are off. We've got about 5 hours ahead of us, and we're just gonna enjoy the ride.
Turn left onto Pleasant Hill Road.
Look, check out these awesome narrow roads. Ugh, and really bumpy.
Hey, I'm supposed to turn right here.
Oh crap, how are you gonna turn there?
What was going on with the Google Maps?
What was going on with the Google Maps? I mean, I don't know what you guys, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about like terrible things about Google. I've used it over the years. It's been great.
Well, you picked your routes.
I did, and it was those, but that's what it kept changing me. It would take me off the best route, or easiest route rather, to
Yes.
the quickest route. And the quickest route, as you guys have used this before, knows that it can take you all kinds of places. Before we realized it was going,
Yes.
we realized, wait a minute, we're not where we're supposed to be. 'Cause I wasn't watching every step of the road.
It wasn't telling you, it was rerouting you.
And it was just quietly telling us where to go. Well, long story short, we ended up getting off into some really, really back roads that were really tight, really poor roads, and all I can say is thankfully there was hardly zero traffic, which is not good when you're the only rig like you see for an hour and there's nobody else, hardly even a car. That's probably a good sign that you probably shouldn't have went that way. Note to self. Now we're gonna start getting into the rigs. All right, I think we turn right here.
Yeah, it's right past the park.
Turn on Market Street.
Yeah, or Puppet.
Yeah, everyone.
This is where we're gonna have to back our rig into this fest. Holy fun fest.
Everyone here has a go-kart, Dad. Like literally
this is how tight it's gonna be. See how we're backing in right there?
Dad, literally.
I have missed this moment time and time again. I waited for a signal when I should have moved instead. Don't wanna waste another 'cause a minute's enough to change. I hear the sound of a heartbeat begging for heaven to come my way, yeah. So get up and come alive. Come alive. Get up and be who you wanna be. When my dreams are fading, I never thought I'd get this far. And then my doubts, they were taken and replaced with a brand new start. Don't wanna waste another minute.
Katie.
Don't wanna waste another minute, 'cause a minute's enough to change. I hear the sound of a heartbeat begging for heaven to come my way, yeah.
Just suck it down.
It's not gonna taste like much. There you go. Good job. Not so much. What?
Jack, watch out for the side. Look at the bucket. There he is. Nice slide. Yeah.
Don't mess this up. Get him. Yeah, he's faster than you,
Get him!
Get him.
Oh, you had him!
It was the other guy. Ooh, there's 2 crabs.
Line like that. Because you have to drag or it'll go snap. Even big line. This is why, so you can test it by, see, it's too loose. I'm gonna do it a little bit tighter so that's just enough in case you get a big fish.
You're gonna catch a fish,
Actually,
Jack?
you can tighten it
Yeah, I'm
down and
gonna
then
catch a
loosen it up when you're actually gonna.
Oh, I don't think they have catfish here.
Might.
I don't care.
Catfish in salt water?
I want
Sure.
to catch
There's
it.
saltwater catfish. We just ate some.
Mommy.
Oh.
It's saltwater
I
catfish.
want to catch a duck.
So then when you do it, I'll show you. You hold it like this, you flip it open
You can.
right here, and you catch the little string, and then you go, let it go, and then click.
Dad.
Going this way. We're gonna get behind the boys.
were under the trees.
Yeah.
And it was so nice because it was shaded.
Yeah, there was like kind of a canopy, a section of trees there that was a whole section that we were at, and it did help some shade. So, you know, one thing to think about when you're under a canopy of trees, while it brings shade, it also can become an issue when it comes to weather, pop-up storms. The one caught us off guard. It kind of popped up out of nowhere by the time we saw it. Sometime it had already started raining and the wind picked up. It got pretty crazy. It was blowing around like nuts. I got the stuff in, unlike some other people. Like our awnings and.
If we had been at the beach, we would.
Yeah, if we were away from the rig, we probably would have had some issues and maybe some damage. After it was not too long of a storm. It was pretty brief. I don't remember exactly, but after it was all it blew over and all said and done, everybody kind of went out and checked around. There ended up being a really large tree, like 3 sites down from us. Thankfully there was no RV there. It did land next to one. But there was nobody at that site, which was fantastic.
It would have landed right on.
Probably would have landed right on and caused serious damage or not other issues.
I think the next day we were more prepared.
Well, yeah, it was kind of an eye opener. I mean, you see a large, diameter tree go down, you kind of think,
I don't think we've ever searched on YouTube, like when we're researching this RV lifestyle, on what to do when there's a storm.
Definitely something to consider when you're out and about, especially as we're going through the hurricane season. Just take that into consideration. Maybe have the weather app up. Maybe look at it before you walk away from your rig.
Put the awnings in.
Yeah, maybe put the awnings in unless you've done some things to secure your stuff. Because like I said, those storms popped up really quick. And They were pretty intense. So the second time it came through, after seeing all of that, we decided to just button the rig down, and we got into the truck and went around out of the way of the tree canopy and kind of into a clearing so we could see what was coming. And just be away from that. Just in the worst case scenario, we can get another rig, but life is more valuable.
And we even packed up the dogs.
We did. We took everything that was of most value to us and left the rig there. The heart of it is way up there, about 10-15 miles. Honestly, the best place to go to the bathhouses.
Yes.
Because they're actually concrete pads and the shower stalls. You get, honestly, as horrible as it sounds, you want to get and hug a commode.
What's that?
Toilet. You want to hug the toilet because the toilet's bolted to the ground in concrete and pipe.
Look at that right there. Wow.
See, this is scary.
Oh my goodness.
Dog crap. But it's kind of nerve-wracking with knowing that your house is parked over there.
Next time.
We'll find out if we have any leaks.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. Next time we're gonna specifically ask for no trees.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
It's a lake. Oh my God! Try to look at the tent.
Aww.
They're floating. Look at all that water. That tent is toast.
All their stuff.
Look at the river underneath their RV.
That's not good.
Ours could have a river underneath our road. Holy dog crap.
Oh.
The bike.
Oh, look at all this water.
There it
Well,
goes.
there goes our rug they stayed by nearby at least. I think now we had everything put away. I don't see any big branches, except for some little ones. I need to check over the top of the rig though. Quickly, please. Take off your shoes.
I'm so
It was a good
thankful
experience.
that it wasn't worse.
Yes,
than
things
what
could
it
have been
was.
worse, so we're grateful. Learning experiences.
And it's not enough for you to know the route. Your co-pilot.
Hopefully your
needs
co-pilot
to
is
know.
doing it probably more importantly than the actual driver because hence they have a little more.
Hey,
involvement
going the wrong way. Okay.
Anyway, things we're learning.
Oh, it's already playing. I didn't know if it was on.
Think about that.
Are doing so every Monday night at 7 p.m. Our new videos launch.
Yeah.
And next week we're going to be doing our most requested video so far from our friends and family, and that's our RV tour
Yes.
and our tow vehicle tour.
Yeah.